Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the New York Yankees. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Aaron Judge.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, first pitch coming up. And our pitcher in this game, Nestor Cortez Jr. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low twos last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talking about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep him in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season. And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
Donovan Solano stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and fires. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And there's a ball.
Full count.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Love how he became a really tough out with two strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where
Taylor runs. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
Good steal, a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Here comes a pitch. Slice down the right side. Next offering way off the plate. Taylor over at second, one down. Hard hit, right side. Torres fires over to first. That takes care of Correa.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. There's a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Another 1-2. He goes down looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
on the hill in this one, Bailey Ober. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So
as we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup, and a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Giancarlo Stanton.
And Boog, he was a force over the last month. And OPS over 1,000. Man, just really dialed in at the plate right now. So capable of doing major damage every time he steps in the box. Tell you what, I always enjoy watching this guy do his thing.
Oswald Peraza in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. And it's caught for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And that's in there for strike 1. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course singing the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. Ball to strike.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine after Derek Jeter, the New York Yankees, having a homegrown player that can be such a face of the franchise. But this guy's not just the face. He takes up the entire cover with his size and stature.
Larnach brings it in for the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. We played an inning, no score. Back here in New York, now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. Cortez back to work.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the 0-1. Out towards right center field. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And there's 1 down. Now batting Max Kepler. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And there's a strike. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Ball 1 there. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the 2nd. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Strike 2. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher. Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Ober, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. That one ripped. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. Donaldson into second, and he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one misses. Ball one.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
The throw to first, and Gleyber Torres retired. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab, and that is that. The Yanks leave one. We'll move to the third with no score.
Yeah. Okay, you asked for it. About to go.
And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Trevor Larnach.
The right fielder, number 9, Trevor Larnach.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hicks is there for it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 9, the catcher,
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Jeffers
Measures 6 feet 4 inches, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Back to the mound. Torres over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, Darren Hicks now. Hicks in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this
and that one almost got him. kicks and deals. And a foul ball. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next one misses. 3-2 now. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The line to kick the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. Up the middle. Correa over to first. And Hicks is out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Jose.
Here's Jose Trevino. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
No strike.
And the 1-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
And Boog, the Yankees had been looking for some stability behind the plate for a while, and Trevino stepped up in a big way. Pretty unexpected as well.
Righty delivers. Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
That's in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Kepler makes the catch. And that is that. So the Yanks go in order. And we're still knotted at 0. Back for more from the Bronx as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the left fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And he deals. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Correa in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is down low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a pitch. And that's down and away.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Look out.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Trevino makes the grab. 2 down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're midway in the fourth. We're tied 0-0. Back now in the Bronx, bottom four, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Popped up. Solano hauls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now. Flied out his first time.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Chris, how about the pressure for Judge chasing Maris's mark when you get to a place in the year that you're either homering or your at-bat was a failure? One down, base is empty.
Just difficult. I mean, and this is such a team player type of person in Aaron Judge. It's interesting just the dynamic of him having the opportunity to tie and break that record, but also being so focused on getting the W for his club, because nothing matters more in New York than a World Series championship.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge.
1-2.
Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's Stanton now. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
And now 2-1. Swings over the top of that one.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Yanks held in check, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark at the plate, Max Kepler. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Slapped foul. The next pitch misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. And now it's filled up.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Into Donaldson's glove. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one fouled off. 0-1 down.
No, off the plate.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And that is that. Down go the Twins in order. Still no score. Bottom of the inning. Here's Josh Donaldson. Ober back to work. And ball 1. Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Yeah, but one thing about Josh Donaldson is that he competes every pitch, does not like giving up an at-bat by any means, regardless of what the score is in the ballgame.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
1 down. Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. That's a strike, and that is strike 1. Strike 2. And a pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Hicks takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And a pitch.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 left for the Yankees. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. The pitch. And that's too high. Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Cabrera racing, makes the catch.
Now back, the second baseman, Donovan.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Donovan Solano. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Now here is Michael A. Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. And a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Solano, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play.
Boog, we're seeing some shakiness from the defense here in this inning. First an error, and now a pass ball. They really need to clean it up and start taking care of the baseball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out and a runner at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runner leads away at second. Good job to fight that one off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Carlos Correa. Good eye right there.
1 ball. No strike.
Next offering is downstairs. Runner at second, 2 down. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Ball.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. Carlos Correa will circle the bags, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Buxton in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. And it kicks off the bag, and it kicks off the base of the wall. Cabrera throws to second. He's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Polanco goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Just a slow ground ball this time. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Jose Trevino. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Long run. Tracks it down. 2 up, 2 down. Next to hit, Oswald Peraza. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, right field. Larnach glides to his left. Racing, makes the catch. And that'll... Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clark Schmidt. He last pitched 2 days ago. Max Kepler at the plate. The pitch. And that's a strike. That one missed. And another ball. That's through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Now fly ball to right center. Hicks is there for it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Gallo up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And that's outside. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. Struck him out looking. Here's Trevor Larnach. In there for strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. That one just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is fouled back. Way high there. And it's 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Twins retired in short order. They're up 2-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here is Aaron Judge.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Ober back to work. Swing and a miss. as he was out front that time. Movement in the bullpen. Jorge Lopez warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Thielbar warming up as well.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch is downstairs. The Yankees looking to rally. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. The wind of the pitch. Judge rips that one. That's back, and it's gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-1.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Bailey Ober gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher now, Jorge Alcala. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 66, Jorge Alcala.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. First offering misses the mark.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Alcala maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now back.
No outs. Runner at first. And now the first baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that one ripped to left. And there's one down. Here's the throw. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. Coming in as the pinch runner, Harrison Bader. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Pitch out, but no action.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The 1-0. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. Swung on, belted. Buxton going back, racing back some more. Back some more. Caught just shy of the wall. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs. In the air, left side. He's under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Solo shot from Aaron Judge for the Yanks. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in New York, we're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, Ryan Jeffers. The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Solano in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Jeffers aboard here at first with nobody out. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Michael A. Taylor digs in now. Ball one, no strikes. That one drifts inside. At the belt and fires. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Donaldson to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but a new arm into the game. The righty, Jorge Lopez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here comes Hicks. The next to hit takes low for a ball. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Yohan Duran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Chopped on the ground. On the run, throw to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Trevino can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Bounce to the left side. Gallo over to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. And they all set to start the 9th in this one. Now Correa up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Popped up. Torres makes the catch, and there's one gone. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Byron Buxton. That one's in there, 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Right side, hard hit. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. First pitch just misses. Right-handed reliever. And there's a strike. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And the righty deals. And a count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Gallo in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that is the inning. So they strand a pair. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Twins 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Yohan Duran. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And the pitch. Peraza in the box now, takes strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
The right fielder, number 99,
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered in this game. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And now Bader up to the plate. Chop to the left side. Bare hand has to hurry. Not in time. He's safe.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
And now it's going to be Josh Donaldson.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
Yohan. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Is just 1 strike away. Next offering is outside. And that's outside. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 4 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game.